Brian Pillman Jr., and you're watching the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel.
Oh!
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Corey Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. We'll do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Corey Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Bam! Here we are. Hello. Hey, listen, this isn't live, obviously, because I am currently at Pro Wrestling All-Stars. That's correct. Pro Wrestling All-Stars in Melvindale, Michigan at the Play Atlantis. Watching that show because it is the return of Cyrus Satin. That's right, Cyrus Satin Day. So happy Cyrus Satin Day to everybody in the world of the internet, YouTube, and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I am going to be there, but let's talk some things here. First, down in the description, there are links for high spots in WWE Shop. Click those, go there, buy stuff. Sweet. Thank you. I mean that in the nicest way. I really do. I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to make this really long. So there's that. Down there also, you can go to prowrestlingtees.com/Rasslin Rage, where you can get an awesome Rasslin Rage T-shirt with the logo across or with my super awesome face. You can get one of those too if you really want to. I'm looking at a Teespring store. I don't have that link down there yet, but there is a Teespring store that has a new shirt available. I shared that link on my personal page the other day. $20, and it says Rasslin Rage. It has a wrestling ring, and it says established in 2017. Because, yes, believe it or not, Rasslin Rage has been around for almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years. In September, I believe it's the 29th of September, would be the first episode aired on YouTube. The very first. Came a long way. Started from the bottom, but we're still moving up. I want to say thank you to everybody that watches the show every Friday, or if you watch it on a replay, or if you watch it on Facebook, whatever it is, I want to say thank you to you. You guys are super awesome. I want to give a big shout out to my sponsor for Rasslin Rage, Happy Harper Ice Cream. That little dude right there, that's Happy Harper, or Harper. Go to at Happy Harper Ice Cream on Facebook. If you go there, you can message them. You can look at how many flavors they have and order through them. And if you're close, he will deliver. It depends. And this is like in the Port Huron area. And that's up and coming, and there's more flavors to be released. He's coming with me today, the CEO, Josh Harper, and 5-6-time guest host of Rasslin Rage. He's heading with me. We're heading down to Pro Wrestling All-Stars today for that. So, good stuff. Real quick, I'm going to talk. I'm not even going to do any intro things. We're not doing legit wrestling questions or anything because, like I said, I'm not live, okay? And this isn't even going to be considered a episode. This is just kind of like a filler because I don't know if you guys know how YouTube works, but so I have 3 days a week that I post on, right? So I have Monday where I do, it could be wrestling matches, collector's corner, anything wrestling, right? And then on Wednesdays, it's usually interviews. It has been for a while, and it's going to be because I know I got all of September already pretty much done. I just got to edit it out and put them up. But excuse me. And then and then Friday's the live show. Now Friday, that will change at some point, and there's new projects that are starting that me and 2 others are working on, or are going to start working on in the beginning of September, that you're going to start seeing on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel as well. So there's another day of content coming, right? So with that, there's an algorithm that YouTube uses, and that's how they distribute content. And the more you're in that algorithm, the better your channel will do. So if I miss a day of posting something, that could throw my whole thing off. And if you haven't noticed, the YouTube channel is on the up and up. All right. It's not, I'm not monetized or anything like that. And I'm not even sure I really want to monetize the YouTube channel itself because, I don't know, man. I think there's other ways that we might be able to do some things. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to that point, but we're not there yet, right? We got a long ways to go yet. So, by the way, if you haven't, please smash the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Head on over to Facebook at Rasslin Rage, as well as Twitter and Instagram, all at Rasslin Rage. Real simple, real easy to remember, right? R2 YouTube. If you're catching this on Facebook, r2youtube.com. That'll take you right to the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel, which is amazing, right? Great stuff. Like I said, I got this week. Let's see. What do we got this week? We got probably a match from tonight. Will be Monday. And then Wednesday, you have the Impact Wrestling star Rohit Raju, also known as Akeem Zane, the Mad Dragon. So that's a great interview. Can't wait for that to come out. The following week, Sean Casey. That's going to be good too. There's going to be a collector's corner in there somewhere, one of those Mondays. So look for that. It's nothing. There's a few new things, couple odd things, and just kind of make one big episode. That'll be cool. So look for that as well. But real quick, I didn't even write anything. This is all top of my head right now. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this, right? So I'm just going to go and I'm going to look online real quick, and I am going to just off the top of my head. Well, it wouldn't be off the top of my head. It'd be looking at some stuff online just to kind of, we got something going on the computer here. There we go. Gonna have to do a sweep. Not good, but good stuff. I don't know if you noticed, if you guys seen that post I posted the other, but Scott D'Amore and D'Lo Brown, they're gonna be out in Vegas doing tryouts for Impact, or whoever, two people will get picked for a match. That's gonna be good. But definitely good stuff there. You definitely want to check that out. Good stuff there. Now, did you see this online? I don't know if you guys seen this, but Rock and Roll Express, man. Rock and Roll Express is getting a shot at the ROH tag team titles. I don't know what's up with that, but you definitely can check that out. Let's see, what are they saying here? Yep, not much that I know. They're not really giving any date. Sunday, August 25th. So the 25th. Where is that going to be on? Honor for All. At Honor for All. That's where it's going to be out. So that might be a pay-per-view. Check that out. Man, those guys are still wrestling, dude. That's amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you, I do like the live show a lot better because I like being able to interact with people. I really do. I like being able to talk to people. And I don't know, I say this to people all the time. I'm better personally. I think I'm better when there's more on the line, when you don't have a choice, right? You just have to go. That's where I think I'm better. When I like this situation right now, I'm not. I didn't write anything. I'm just going, and I feel like I'm a much better host, or whatever you want to say, when I don't have any of that stuff. So, or like right now, where I'm just going, right? So that's why I like the live show, because anything can happen during the live show. Somebody could say something in the chat that could just throw me right off, or host, the guest host, or whoever. Arabella, she's good for that. Let me tell you right now, Arabella always, I have to think with her when she's on the show. She's a little nuts, by the way, too. So watch out for her. But I've been saying this for a while now, and I'm going to say it again. And I caught a little flack online for it. I don't really care, because people online don't bother me. They used to. They don't anymore. But Austin Theory, the future of professional wrestling. The future of professional wrestling. He is on the wall over there. I got his autograph while he was, at that time, he was the WWN champion. He did have both at one time, and then was the WWN and Evolve champion. And he lost the Evolve championship. Then he just won it again, or the WWN championship, and then he unified the titles. So, I mean, this kid's amazing. But regardless, I believe he's only like 23 years old. Just signed with WWE to a developmental contract through NXT. He's the current Evolve champion. So I don't know if you guys really know how everything's going on with WWN and things like that. But with WWN, Evolve, WWN, it's a whole thing, right? Conglomerate, whatever you want to call it. They've been working a lot with WWE and NXT. The anniversary show was just on the network. That's where JD Drake, Austin Theory went at it, and that's where the titles got unified. Paul Heyman came out beforehand. So, man, I can't wait. This dude's going to be awesome. You have no idea, man. This guy, he plays a great bad guy, but I can see him being a really good. I'm tell you that right now. He has that, like, when Cena first came out and everybody pretty much hated him. Like, I mean, I think it was more the gimmick than anything, but I think that's where you're going to see with this guy. Like, he's going to be one of those guys where everybody was going to hate him at first, and then over time, they're going to really love him because he's just got it. He's built. He's not quite as big as Cena, but he is built. Trust me on that one. So look forward to seeing him. And then also Santana Garrett, which is the daughter, I believe, of... Yeah. Sorry, I can't read right now. See, but yeah, good stuff there. So there's a whole new crop of talent that are coming in to the Performance Center. You should see them real soon on NXT and things like that. But yeah, good stuff. Again, this isn't a long episode. A little bit of news, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit all over the place because this isn't going to be considered episode 91, by the way. Watching Master Weir or Josh or Danny, anybody that's going to be in on that 100 episode that we're going to do the round table. So, but other than that, so tonight, Pro Wrestling All-Stars. That's in Melvindale. Tomorrow, Warrior Rampage at the Crowfoot in Pontiac. Be there, riding with Rebecca and Q. We're going to head on down, or head on where? Over, down, whatever. Pontiac, we're hitting it. And then Sunday, Proving Ground, XICW. They crown the Wrestling with a Vet champion. They do that whole thing. We got, I think, Big Mex is coming in. Bob Evans, from ROH, is coming in. And he's doing a seminar after the show, to my understanding. There's a lot of either before or after the show. I'm not sure. But great time in wrestling in state of Michigan. Man, I love it. I can't wait. It's a triple shot weekend. I'm going to do a little vid series on the whole situation. And just, man, I'm really stoked. There's a lot of wrestling. And, man, independent scene in Michigan is insane. And I freaking love it, man. I freaking love it. By the way, I got to post my independent. I'm doing a challenge with Jason Worth. It's an independent wrestling T-shirt challenge. I challenge anybody out there to take this challenge. It's not so much about, hey, who's better and who's got more shirts, even though it is with Worth and I. But for everybody else, it's about supporting independent wrestling. It doesn't matter if you're in the state of Michigan. It can be anywhere. As long as you love independent wrestling, support it. Don't fake it. So be real, right? Be real. Go out there, post some, support these guys, man. Go pay $10, $15, dude. Some of these guys are coming in from, miles and miles away and barely can cover the gas to even get there with the pay that they make for these shows. Go in there, go to the show, buy a T-shirt, buy a sticker, whatever. Maybe you don't have $20 to buy a T-shirt. Buy a $5 sticker or $10 8x10 or whatever they got. Buy something. $5, right? That'll help them out. Trust me on that. Okay? Definitely support independent wrestling. I'm not saying you should do it because I do, but I definitely think that all these people that live in this WWE bubble, right? I think that you would really enjoy yourself if you got out of that bubble and went to watch some independent wrestling. No matter where it is, wherever you're at, just go watch. Just go hang out, man. You don't have to be like hardcore into it like WWE, but I bet you'll have a great time. The reason why you'll have a great time is because it's a whole lot more interactive than, there's superstars in WWE, make millions of dollars, but how many times are you going to get to shake their hand? Just shake their hand or say hi. Think about that for a second. All right? Okay, guys. Well, listen. Look on Facebook for stuff today from me, from Pro Wrestling All-Stars. We're actually all weekend from this great weekend of wrestling that's about to go down here. Triple shot. And, listen, and maybe you're not in Pontiac or in the Detroit area and don't want to head to the Crowfoot. Maybe you're out, in northern Michigan area. So it's not quite northern, but maybe you're up that way. You're up Bay City area. I believe UCW has a show tomorrow. If you go to the Bay City, was it UCW Bay City or Bay Slammers on Facebook, they have a page. You can go on there, and that'll have all the information, ticket information. And I know that Dread King Logan's going to be up there. I think Electric Ely might be up there too. I could be wrong, but definitely going to be a great show. Check all that stuff out. Listen, guys, I will be back live next week, 8 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure who's going to be on the show. I'm still working that out. We'll figure it out. Right? All right. So next week, 8 o'clock. Don't forget to Monday, 10 o'clock in the morning. There'll be something. Might be a match. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be there. On Wednesday, 10 o'clock, Rohit, Raju, 10 a.m. Impact Wrestling Star. I called that interview Chasing Dreams. Great interview, man. That dude's really cool. I know he plays a bad guy, but let's be, he's got his head on, and I don't even know. Once you watch the interview, you will understand what I mean when I say this. He does have his head on. So definitely check that out. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Even though I know it's not a live show, thank you for watching, and I bet some of you might even be surprised to see it. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, everybody that watches Rasslin Rage, or even if you watch the interviews or you watch whatever, he's subscribed. I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are awesome. I will see you next week, 8 o'clock. Rasslin Rage. Rasslin Rage. I need a new. Later.
We are the Death Road Army. Vehicle City villain Aaron Orion.
Black Diamond Jack Price.
The Wild Child Jody Threat.
And weaponized Alex Weir. And you're watching Rasslin Rage live on Friday nights at 8 o'clock on YouTube.